This is not ideal. It's crooked. Hey, Paul. Is my audio working? Uh-oh. Focus. Focus. Is my audio working? Not gonna focus. Oh, good. Well, I just tried to go horizontal and it wouldn't work. Audio's working vertically, but not horizontally. The problem is I have this, there's a new display here of a new kind of vape, and this is so, like, in the way. It's, like, awkward. Like, that's a new display. So it's kind of crooked. I don't know if this is going to work. It's going to be obstructed. You know what I mean? Not ideal. Yes, exactly. Only have so much room on my counter here. And it's like, it's not subtle. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. This may not work out. You can see a little. I'm gonna focus. And the thing is, I had to take my phone case off. Hang on. I had to take my phone case off because my phone case has, well, it's not really designed to stand up. I guess I could try it. I'm afraid my phone's gonna fall down. I don't know, man. Okay, let me see. Hang on. I'm gonna try putting you in my phone case. I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second. Super not ideal. Not sure about this. There's really no way to set it up where it would be as good visually, but since the horizontal way wouldn't work for some reason, I don't know. There's got to be a better way. I don't know. So we do a grocery order. I do the grocery order, and I do it once every 2 weeks. And so I place the order on Monday night, and then we get it on Wednesday morning. Hey, Meowser. ¿Qué pasa? Experimenting. Yeah, I tried to go horizontal, and it wouldn't work. The audio wouldn't work. Isn't that weird? It doesn't work horizontally, but it works vertically. And the problem with going vertical is it's really not a good way to put a good place to put my phone. See, look. Hey, Lori Anderson. Yeah, this is really not ideal. It's totally in the way. I have very little room to work here. It's all because of this new vape display. And if somebody wants a vape out of there, it's going to be tricky to get out. Hey, Thomas. How's it going? Well, maybe there. Maybe like that. Yes, Lori, I got the sound working, but only vertically. It won't work horizontally unless I use my headphones with that plug in. I have no idea why. That's crazy. Why would the audio work vertically but not horizontally? Is Angie in the house? Yeah, she's here. I have no idea. My boss gave me this new stuff to try. Hang on. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, Solomon. My boss gave me this new stuff to try to help. Well, he's been using it and he's lost a lot of weight. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Yes, sir. All right. Question. Anything else for you? Question. 16. 9, 10 out of 10. Hello, how are you? Fine. Thanks, Solomon. Have a good night. Yes, sir. How are you? Good. Anything else for you? All right. 7:23. You want a bag, sir? All right. Oh, 10. $7.23. That's 8 and 2 is 10. Thank you. Have a good one. Got me suspended. Asking me one question. How have you been?
Good, how are you?
2:19. Got me suspended. Thank you. Have a good one. Yes, sir. How are you? What's your birthday, sir? Date of birth.
97.
Thank you. Yes, sir. I gotcha. Thank you. Anything else for you? 8:53. Hello. Hi. There it goes. Thank you. Have a good one. Hi, how are you? Anything else for you? All right. 5:40.
Matthew Chaney?
Suspended. I guess so.
Yeah, all right.
Well, you'll have to count it out.
Okay.
All right. All right. Hello, how are you? All right, we got 3 here, so 2:40. Question. All right, 75, 4, 140. Suspended. 50. All right, so 40 cents left.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good
Thank
one.
you. You too. Do you need your receipt, sir?
No,
All right, have a good one. Thank you much.
thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Try to.
All right. Hi, how are you? Good. Anything else for you? 10. Thank you. Have a good one. Question. In my breath. Hello, how are you? 49. Alright, I'm really good. 703. You got me suspended. Alright. 703. I got $3 back for you. Thank you, dear. Have a good one. Hi, how are you? Got me suspended. How's it going? 755. One little bag, sir. Wait, take this off. Okay. Price 269. Void line. All right. 463. Out of 5. 37 cents back. Thank you. Have a good one. Yes, sir. Over and over. You got me holding my breath, holding my breath. Suspended. You got me. Hey, little Nikki. Suspended. Holding my breath. I've got a song stuck in my brain. As per normal. But man, it's hot and humid. I think it's about to storm. I wish it would just rain already. Hey, Maya. I mean, it's not working horizontally. Busy at work? Yeah, this is my rush time. Holding my breath, holding my breath. Suspended. Hello. Question over and over. You got me. Hello. Holding my breath. Hello. Anything else for you? 1037. $15.37. I'm 20. Asking me that question.
Give me the list for this.
Oh, the rest on
These on the.
all right, 963 on 3. All right, thank you. Yes, sir. Have a good night. Holding my breath, holding my breath. Yeah, it was so weird, Maya. I don't understand. Hey, Matt. Why would it work vertically but not horizontally? That makes no sense. Holding my breath. Suspended. Asking that question over and over. Hello. Yes, sir. How are you?
Can I use your?
Yes, sir. Around the corner to the right. Yes, sir. Spin it in the air. Hey, Amanda. Spend it in time. Holding my breath. Holding Man, I need a different song stuck in my brain. Hey, Amanda, I was thinking about it, and I think I remember the one that my daughter liked was House of a Thousand Corpses. Was that a movie? Or was it a song by Rob Zombie? Holding my breath, suspended. You got me suspended. I remember Rob Zombie. Oh, it's a movie. Okay, I think, yeah, I think she liked that too. So he's a filmmaker and a musician. That's awesome. Holding my breath. Suspended. You got me suspended. Over and over. You got me. Holding my breath, holding my breath. Oh, really? Nice. Thanks, sir. Have a good one. Hello, how are you? Okay, different song. Can I do it? Gotta put a different song in my brain. Um, let's see. What else have I been thinking of? Keeps coming back. How's it going?
It's going.
It's going. All right. Anything else for you? Red filters, 2 packs. So, right. What's your birthday, sir?
1585.
Thank you. All right. Gonna be 30/20. It's ready. You can just tap it if you have tap.
Not too far already.
Oh, okay. You need your receipt, sir? Thank you. Have a good one. How's it going?
Come on, this one.
Oh. 2273. Thank you. Have a good one. That's a good question. I don't think so. We used to have one that was called Cuban cigar, but I think we sold them all. We have the Jewel and the Views. Those are either tobacco flavored or menthol.
Yeah. Do you have the Fuse? Was it the golden one?
Do you want the all-in-one kit?
How much is it?
$14.99.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Can I get one of these coffee ones right here?
Just the pod.
What's that?
Just the pod. You already have the battery part.
I don't have the battery part. Is that? Do you have that as well?
Coffee.
Yeah, just right down here.
Right. That one. This particular one, you need the battery part too.
Do you have that?
Not in the coffee flavor. Like up here on the top, these have the. You see what I mean? Unless we have a single of the coffee, I don't think so. We have these new ones that are, but we don't have the coffee flavor. These are standalone. They're a knockoff of those, but supposedly you don't need a battery. It's got a place on the bottom to recharge on. but I don't see the coffee flavor.
Hmm.
Got all different flavors except coffee. Um,
That Blue Rancher one, how about that?
okay. Oh, wait.
Sharp pulse.
Big Purples, Blue Rancher. Where is it?
Blue.
Over here. Oh, gotcha. Okay. There's so many I can't ever find the one people want.
No, it's, you have so many?
Yeah. $22.99 on this one. All right. Want both of these? All right. Anything else for you, sir?
Yeah, we can take one of yours.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, put it in the wrong spot. $14.99 here. All in one hit. Tobacco. And geek.
Number 7.
All right. Blue Rancher. And that one was 22. Number 7. All right. Lottery. All right, 6111. 80. A little bag.
Oh, no, it's
Oh.
over here, and then we'll throw it back there.
Okay, 80. You want that receipt?
I'm good.
All right, 6111 and 62, 3, 4, 65, 70, and 10 is 80. Thank
Awesome.
you. Have a good one. You too. Oh, yeah. I unsubscribed. I can't take the negativity. There's too many trolls on his channel and he doesn't ignore them. He kind of argues with them. I can't take it. It's too much toxicity. You know what I mean? I don't need that. I like trivia, but I don't like the negative interaction. It's kind of like, remember when Mondo had so many trolls and he paid attention more to the trolls than to the people who, you know what I mean? I think that's past tense thing now. Matt, right? I love trivia. And I wanted to play trivia, but man, there's too many trolls in there. You like the vibe in here. Thank you. Oh, it's all right. Okay, you're gonna go live too. What kind of content do you do? I know you have way more subscribers than I do, but I don't know what kind of content you make. Negative energy is transferable, right? Hi, how are you?
That's better. So, can I grab 2 of the limitless?
Oh, yes, sir. Which kind? The original?
It doesn't matter which one. Yeah, it's the
What
closest.
kind? Oh, I got 1, 2. Making sure I fill 2 in each one. Hello, how are you? 2 at $12.99. Anything else for you, sir?
That's it.
All right, 28.12. That's ready. Limitless. 2. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a
Have a
good
good day.
night. Holding my breath. Holding my breath. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good. Anything else for you, sir? 324. Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
Have a good day.
You too. Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Good, yes, sir.
I get 15 on pump 4.
Sure. 15 on 4. Anything else for you? $20. $5. And did you need your receipt, sir? Thank you. Have a good night. Oh, thank you, Matt. Oh. Yes, Meowser, the problem with going vertical is I don't have a good place to set it like I did before when it would work horizontal. Thank you, Matt. Yes, I'm a highly sensitive person, and it got to me. I felt bad for him. At first, I felt bad for him because he got trolled so often. But then I noticed that he, instead of just ignoring it, just letting it go or banning them, he would engage with them, troll them back. And that's one way to do it. But to me, I don't like to see that. I don't like the negativity. I don't, I'm trying to avoid that. So I, I said, I'm sorry. I just had to ban him. I get it. I was kept up hearing his side all night. Uh-oh. What do you mean? Uh-oh. I mean, I tried to just stop going in there, but then he texted me and he was like, how are you? And I just had to tell him, just be honest and just get it over with. I'm sorry, but I'm a sensitive person and yeah. Well, see, I've tried it. Sometimes he does subscribers only mode, but a couple of times he's actually like laughed at my answer and he called me a fool once and I'm like, I don't need this. I just want to play a game, a trivia game. Oh well. I guess he doesn't understand. I tried to explain it to him, but oh well. If he doesn't get it, he didn't get it. So Matt, I missed it. What kind of content do you make? We don't get very many trolls in here, thankfully, but when we do, I ban them immediately. Amanda. Yeah. Right. Well, see, and that's another thing. I don't believe in asking for donations, and he does. And he came in my live, and he was kind enough to donate, but then he was trying to pressure other people to donate. I don't do that. Yes, exactly. And I'm not very good at setting boundaries. That's on me. But um, you know, he was trying to tell me how to run my channel. I was trying to suggest to him that he just ignore the trolls, but he's not going to do that. I think he likes trolling people back because a couple times he's really gotten mad at them, like called them names and stuff. I don't do that. I just say bye bye. You're banded. Remember Meowser when he said something about donating and yeah, they're no bueno to ask for donations regularly. Yeah, I mean, Oh, you were gifted these gifts. Oh, thank you, Matt. Oh, that's cute. Laughing disco ball. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think that that's cool. If somebody wants to donate, they can donate. But I don't feel comfortable asking people to send donations. I don't know. I'm like Ian. I've never seen him ask. People donate to him, but I've never seen him ask for a donation. So anyway, I just kind of, I don't know. Maybe I should have just blocked him and never said a word about it, but oh well. Whatever. It is what it is. Tried to explain it. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
What's it?
I get a can of Longhorn apple pine cut, please.
All right. Yes, about 40. Thank you. Have a good one.
I don't need to see. Thank
All
you.
right. Yes, sir. Right, Amanda? Yeah. I'm not doing this for the money. you know, you don't make much money on YouTube. Well, I'm sure, Matt, I'm sure you know that. Hey, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Comes off very crass. Yes, that's a good way to put it. And I don't feel comfortable doing that. I'm not gonna, whatever. We're just very different people. It's all good though. He's got a ton of subscribers, and I don't have very many, so Haven't made any. Need the watch hours. Oh. Question over and over. Yeah. I'm just trying to get that song out of my brain. 4596. It's ready.
Can I go like this?
Yes, tap it.
For you. I like it.
It's ready. Have a good one.
You're okay?
Yeah, have a good one. I'm hot. It's hot today.
Okay.
Have a good night. Holding my breath, holding my breath. Oh, okay. You started streaming in January. Oh, nice. I still haven't seen what kind of content you make. Wow. Yeah. I kind of felt sorry for him because I saw how people treated him mean. Felt like a guilt trip to me. Yes, Meowser. And then his apology. It was not an apology. He said something like, I'm sorry you misread it, misinterpreted it. Did you catch that? Anytime someone says, I'm sorry you feel that way, I'm sorry you didn't understand, that's not a true apology. But whatever, it's all good. I don't like drama. I really don't. Angie, yeah. I just, we disagree on how to handle. I suggested several times that he just completely ignore the trolls, and do trivia, because there were people in there that really that's all they wanted to do was do trivia. I don't argue with anyone really ever. We've had like 4, but I just let it go the next day. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I saw one time he was like arguing with you about something you answered or something, and I saw that you left. He's kind of mean to everybody, not just the trolls. You know. Hello, how are you? You all right? How are you? Good. Yeah, there were a couple times that he scoffed at my answer and said it was stupid or something. Or one time he called me a fool, and I was like, you know what? I don't need this. I can play trivia by myself. Asked him if he would help you with your phone. Oh no, you're fine, Angie. Hello, how are you?
Alexia?
Straight back.
Where?
Straight back. It's all good. Right? Exactly, Matt. That's what I'm saying. I mean, we're playing a game. We're brainstorming. Why does he have to pass judgment on every answer? Like he was saying that my answer was completely out of left field or something. Whatever, Too much judgment, too much negativity. Exactly, Matt. That's what I'm saying. So I stopped going in there so much. And then he asked me, how it was. Well, it works vertically but not horizontally for some reason. Makes no sense. It's a lot easier when you can see it. Yes, that's true, right? I mean, it's trivia. You know it or you don't, and then sometimes the clues can help. But to look down on people because of their answer or because they don't know it, that's just negative. Anyway, that's the last thing I'm going to say about it. We're just different people. Okay, no more. No more Teacher Grant. Which one? Peach lemonade. I don't see it. Oh, gotcha. You have too many. I can't find them. $19.99. All right. What's your birthday again?
What's your right?
All right. You have your ID, please. lemonade sounds good. Thank you. All right, it is 24.88. 19.99. You want a little bag? A little wrap?
You said 24 what?
24.88. Alright. Eight, 9, 10, 25. 12 cents. Thank you, dear.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one. Alright. Oh, thank you, Angie. Yeah. Remember the word thing where one says words really fast that begin with the same letters? Oh, yeah. Tongue twisters. Yeah. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many, whatever, how many peppers did Peter Piper pick? How many pets do you have? I have a dog, Coda, cat, Oliver, and 2 guinea pigs, Cooper and Raisinette. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. So the audio came back without headphones vertically. Before, it would only work with the headphones in. But the horizontal is still messed up. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yeah. Tongue twisters. Those are not too hard, but the really hard one for me is red leather, yellow leather. You say that over and over. That's hard to do. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. I don't know why that one's so tricky for me. Makes my tongue feel like it's too big. 2 dogs, 2 cats. Cooper, my lab, and Piero, my chihuahua. Aw, Harry, my male Russian blue cat. Oh, nice. I have a lot of cat lovers in here. Kitty, my female gray tabby, who was a former stray that moved in. Nice. Kitty, she was adopted and just you brought her in and she just fit right in with everybody else, huh? That's awesome. You were very gracious and played along. You're good at tongue twisters that he gave you. Still interrupted the chill chat. Yeah. That's a tricky one. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Yeah, it's all good. Live and learn. Right? Meowser. I'm figuring it out. I still like trivia. Just in a different format. I can watch Jeopardy. I like the way that the questions are, well, the answers are phrased in the form of a question, you know? Like they give you the answer and you have to provide the question. I like that format. Cats have a way, cats have a way of doing that, moving right into one's life and changing it forever. Yes. She's the most affectionate cat I've ever had. Wow. Oh, she's so grateful. You brought her in. Even though she used to hiss as I put her food down. Yeah. Yeah. That was probably for the other cats, right? Not so much for you. I don't know though. I'm not a cat person really. I have an allergy to cats, and so my mother did too. So we never had cats growing up. So I'm a dog person though for sure. But I get too attached, so I can't have one. Hello, how are you?
Hello, everyone.
Good. You got me suspended. Hello, how are you? Yes, sir.
Can I get 6 packs from Pom Pom Greens?
All right. Ready, sir?
Yep.
Six green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 139. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you, sir. 903. Need your receipt today? Thank you. Good night. Me suspended. I always say animal beings find me and rescue me. I will rescue you. I love that, Meowser. How are you?
Very well. And yourself?
Good. ID, please. We need both your IDs, please.
You need both?
Yes.
Even if he's not getting
Y'all are together, so yes.
it?
ID both parties. I'm sorry. You don't have your ID?
No, he's not going to have his ID. He's
Okay.
underage. That's why he's getting the
Okay.
call.
I'm sorry, but y'all are together. I can't sell it. Sorry about that.
Even if he's my nephew.
I understand, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you had come in all by yourself, it would
No,
be different.
Yeah, no, that's
Sorry
okay.
about that.
I understand it.
All right.
It's a lot.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Have a good
Just go
one.
wonder shift.
All right. Which one is it? Okay. 269 for the chips. And this one. All right. 593. Suspended. Suspended. Need your receipt or bag?
No, that's okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Hey, anything else for you?
No.
All right. What's your birthday again? Thank you. It is 421. Alright, 79 cents back. Thanks, sir. Have a good one. Me suspended. Well, they were together and they were looking at they were both looking at the beer together. Like it almost looked to me. I mean, I was chatting with y'all, but I was keeping an eye, and it looked like the nephew was kind of picking it out. I can't sell it like that, you know. Hey, Falker, how are you? I got Pink's song "Suspended" stuck in my brain. Yes, you wait in the car. Exactly. You know that song? You got me suspended, suspended, asking me that question over and over. It's not funny. I can't get it out of my brain. Right? Gen X knows. Well, when I was little, my mom would send me up to the little convenience store on the corner and I could buy smokes for her without any questions. But that was back in the 70s. Yeah. He'll do it different next time. Yeah? You come in by yourself. Oh, your cat loves my voice. How sweet, Meowser. The Cat Distribution Network. Oh, Kitty chose you. Yes. And she's grateful, obviously. That's why she's so affectionate. I heard you could do that in the 70s. Yeah, they didn't bat an eye. Oh, really? Nick and I went to high school together. How cool. Hey, Mondo. Well, only vertically. For some reason, the audio doesn't work if it's horizontal. I don't understand. Why would that be? It makes no sense. Yeah, I used to walk up to the Stop and Go and I'd say, "Can I get a pack of True Blue 100s?" That was this kind of smokes my mom bought or wanted me to buy for her. And they said, "Sure." And they handed me the pack and I handed them, I swear it must have been like $2 or $3 for a pack. Of course, back then, I don't think they even had the warning stickers on them yet. Times were so different. I wish I could get a different song in my head. I tried to think of Linda Ronstadt, you're no good. But suspended keeps coming back into my brain. I gotta go put the spear up. I'll be right back. Holding my breath, holding my breath, suspended. Wait, is the audio still not working? Meowser? Loading, loading. Turned 18 first my senior year. Did not even smoke. Was breaking record for smoke spot. Yes, but for some reason it doesn't work horizontally. You know, like usually I turn my phone, you know, sideways. But the audio wouldn't work. I tried to do it. Why would it only work vertically? That makes no sense. Yeah, but see now, if you get caught buying, well, if you get caught buying smokes for teenagers, you could lose your license. That's for teenagers. Well, but they have to be 21 to buy them. Hello, how are you? Doing all right? Good. Yeah. If I sell beer to someone who's over 21 and they have, I mean, if they're under 21 and I sell it to them and they have a wreck, yes, 21 for everything now here. I get in trouble if I sell to somebody underage. And it's a felony if I sell to someone who's underage and then they have a wreck and hurt somebody else. That's on me. Holding my breath, holding my. How are you? Good. Anything else?
Long night ahead of you.
Yes. Anything else for you? 8:42. Thank you. Have a good one. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
want to let you know that's my dog's journey right there.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave it there just for a little bit.
Okay.
My mom came and she gave me her car
Okay.
to take her home and get my other kids. And I'll be back. I'm
Gotcha.
gonna have Whitaker's come tow it.
Okay.
But-
Yeah. I'll be here until 9:30ish.
Okay.
But I'm sure they'll come and get it before then.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure. And I'll be coming back to get them.
Okay.
So, just want to let you know what was going
Oh
on.
yeah. All right. I won't
Thank
let
you.
him do it. Thank you. Over and over, you got me. Thank you, Falgar. Yes. Absolutely. I will. I haven't checked out her new album. Didn't she say that she uploaded it to Spotify? She got some good songs. She's talented. They're earworms. They stick in my brain. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait to check it out. I haven't had a chance. Besides, I've had suspended stuck in my brain all this time. All right. You're a good mod for her, by the way. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. All right. See you later, Falgar. Anything else? For you? Oh, all right. It's 4:32. Hey, we're kind of Twinkies today.
Yeah, okay. Blue don't know.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Asking me that question over and over. Hi, Brub. How are you? Yes, I want a new song in my brain. Although that's a good one to have. I'm not complaining. I have this thing. I'm on the spectrum too, and little parts of songs get stuck in my brain for days. It could be worse. I could have a bad song stuck in my brain. Ziggy Pop was at Coachella, still rocking. Heck yeah. I was streaming last night, just playing a game, and somebody came in. She was in Las Vegas. She was there for Coachella, which I thought was strange that she would be in Las Vegas. That's kind of far away from Coachella, right? Iggy's still at it? I met Iggy Pop. You're good, Meowser. No worries. I knew who you meant. So she was in Vegas, and she was excited to go see Justin Bieber and what's her name? Sabrina Carpenter. Yes, the back of American Spirit turquoise. After I see your ID, of course. And they're expensive. They're like $13. Turquoise American Spirit. This one. Let me see how much they are. They are. Ouch, $13.34 with tax. It's $14.44. Hey, Dill Spills. Yes, this little pack of cigarettes will set you back, all told, with tax, $14.44. Somebody was saying that's the payday cigarette. He must have had a stroke as he was leaning to one side. He said it's not easy to be old and it's not easy to be young. Aw, yeah. Yeah. People tried to warn me about how things would be different when I got old. They were right. Everything's harder. But I think if I think my thing is I need to stop eating late at night. Working evenings is probably not great for me. But I need to try to figure out how to stop eating late at night because that's really bad for me. I know that. I'm just in the habit of going all day without eating anything. And then start, I'll lean to one side. Uh oh, really, Paul? Oh no. That's scary. Goodness. You could get really hurt. Health is the main thing. Yeah. It's not about appearance. I just want to feel better. Like I'm tired of being tired, you know? So yeah. I need to join a gym. I'm seriously considering joining a gym because I love to I love to swim and I think that it would be good for me to do water aerobics because it's not so hard on your joints, you know. And then maybe an exercise bike because I'm scared to ride a real bike. I'm not that coordinated, you know. I guess that was my rush. Wasn't much of one, was it? I go to a gym. I enjoy it, especially in winter. Yes. Do they have a pool, little Nikki? Suspended. Oh yeah. You lean to one side. Did you actually fall or just start to fall? Cold winters in Wisconsin. Yes, a pool and a basketball court. Cool. Heck yeah. Sign me up. Uh-oh. Oh, your blood pressure was too high. Uh-oh. That's not good. Are you on meds for that, Paul? For your blood pressure? Holding my breath. Oh, you got dizzy. Hey, Dagan Hills, how are you? Long time no see. Okay, so my I tried going horizontal, going live horizontally like I normally do at work. It didn't work. The audio doesn't work horizontally. I have no idea why. It makes no sense. So you got dizzy and then you actually fell? Did you get hurt if you fell? I thought you meant that you started to fall. That's dangerous. High blood pressure and then you got dizzy. Oh no, you fell. Goodness. Did you get hurt? Goodness gracious. Because it's slippery and hard surfaces if you do fall. You might check out classes like stretching, dancing, low impact on feet, but gets the heart and body moving. Yes. Going horizontal. Diagonals. Nothing broken. Okay. Still, that's scary. They used to sell, I bet they still do. That was slang for something. I bet they still sell those things that are on the bottom, you put on the bottom of the tub. It's like, it makes it to where it's not so slippery, you know what I mean? Those little gripper thingies. Hi, how are you? All right. They're like decals that stick on the bottom of the tub. Oh, you have that? Oh, goodness. Okay, so it was because your blood pressure was up. Oh, no. Are they going to have to put you on meds or adjust your meds if you're already on them? No smokes yet. One pack. Oh, okay, one pack. Thank you, thank you. Question over and over. 1606. All right. Too much, I know. Hello, how are you? Oh, did you want? Okay, yeah. We can do that. Do you have 6 cents? All right. Okay. Thank you. Have a good one. Spending. Asking me that question over and over. Help. Okay. I was trying hard. They did put me on meds. Oh no, Paul, my goodness, that's scary. You need to go to the hospital for that if you're having trouble breathing. That doesn't sound good. Not playing a doctor here, but are you hydrating with water? Also, stress can add to all of it. Yeah, that's scary. High blood pressure, and maybe you're having an allergic reaction to the medication. If it's affecting your breathing, that's not good at all. That's scary. Ooh, yes, Amanda, that's true. Shortness of breath. Ooh, go to the ER or call an ambulance. That's very dangerous. Yes. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Anything else for you? 1374. I'm gonna put it in the bag, okay? Because these, if you bump the corner, they start flying out.
That's great.
It's happened
Yeah,
several
I
times.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do, cut down on plastic and all that, but it doesn't. They're not. The design is not good. It's
Still needs a
happened.
little perfection.
Yes, it's happened several times. I've been stocking them, and I bump the corner, and they come flying out.
Yep.
Do you need your receipt?
No, I don't.
All right, thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
You do the same.
Yes, exactly, Meowser. Yes. You have trouble breathing or shortness of breath? Yes, absolutely. Or call an ambulance. That's nothing to play with for sure. Ooh. I had a pulmonary embolism. When was it? 2008. Well, actually, it turned out to be multiple, but I had no idea. I was a little short of breath, but it wasn't. It was very gradual. They said I just had really thick blood, and being overweight, and at the time I was smoking real cigarettes. I vape, which I probably shouldn't do, but they put me on blood thinners for 5 years. Yeah. I mean, that could be a reaction to the meds or something else. Did you have swine flu that year? No, 2008. They said it was a combination of being overweight, smoking, and some kind of something wrong with my blood. It was too thick. It's dropped the pressure, but yeah. No, that's bad. That's not good at all. You need to get help immediately. Call 911, Paul. I don't know where you're at, but 911 for sure. You survived one, but it was rough. Yes, exactly. Yeah, they said I could have very easily died. I went to Parkland, and I wasn't even gonna go. Perez Hilton, the podcaster, had a blood clot in his leg. Had to go to the hospital, went home, had to go back like that day for emergency surgery. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I knew I was short of breath, but it wasn't suddenly. It came on slowly. Yes. Caused by many things. Yep. Um, hey, Kyle, how are you? Yes, deep vein thrombosis and pulmonary embolisms are scary. My mom had clots. Okay, it's hereditary, so definitely, Paul, go get checked out. Call 911 because those are I mean, not all blood clots go to the lungs. I guess sometimes they can break up on their own, but sometimes they don't. And if it makes it to your lungs or your heart or your brain, it went from his thigh down the leg. Oh. Well, they did all kinds of scans on me and stuff, and then they put me on warfarin, blood thinner, for 5 years. And I had to control my diet, certain things with vitamin K, make your blood thicker. The healthy stuff. I couldn't walk more than a few steps and couldn't breathe. Yes, exactly. Yeah, shortness of breath is no joke. I noticed that, let's see, I was smoking at the time, and I would smoke out in the backyard. I didn't smoke inside. So I would walk out to the patio table and sit down and smoke. Well, it got to the point where I couldn't light up immediately when I got to the table and sat down because I was so short of breath. They can do damage even if they break up. Yes, please get seen. Exactly. Amanda knows. She's got lots of history with medical stuff. Yeah. Are you still taking blood thinners, Dagan Hills? It's scary stuff. And I was so close to not going to the ER. They explained it to me. They said, okay, you have blood clots in your lungs. And I was like, what? And they said, yeah, okay, so imagine a garden hose with rocks in it. It builds up the pressure. So it built up the pressure of the pulmonary arteries because it was blocking the blood flow. Very dangerous. It's nothing to play around with for sure. I almost didn't go, but I noticed that when I would raise my arms, that was in 2008. When I would raise my arms, I would get really short of breath and I would get chest pains. And they said it was because of the pulmonary hypertension, which was caused by the blood clots in the lungs. I didn't understand it at the time, but they said it was a very good thing that I came in. In fact, the chaplain came in, and I was like, "Don't you have other people you need to talk with, you know?" And he was like, "Well, they didn't tell me, lady. You could die. You know, you're at death's door. They didn't tell me that." It's not funny, but I was so clueless. I had no idea. You're feeling a lot better, but still have pain in your lung. Oh goodness. Yeah. Yeah. This was I was 37. I remember when they discharged me, they gave me this little piece of paper. It said it was in medical terminology, but it said 37-year-old white female with no prior medical history, massive bilateral pulmonary embolisms. Was I smoking? Yes. Yes, I used to smoke regular cigarettes. Holy smokes, health is greatest wealth. Hey, Helen Pauline, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, they said it was a combination of my weight and smoking. Yeah, good thing I went. Almost didn't. It wasn't a sudden thing. You know, sometimes you hear about people that suddenly get short of breath. Like Paul, please, Helen, tell Paul he needs to go call 911. He's having shortness of breath, trouble breathing. That's scary. And we're not trying to scare you, Paul. We just are worried about you. We want you to get help, okay? Hey, how are you? Coughing up blood. Oh no, it's crazy. ER took an X-ray and said it was bronchitis. After I didn't get better, they said they couldn't read the O. Life is not post-stress. Wait, smoking, vaping, all the risk factors. Yes. And I had no clue. I really had no idea. I'd never heard of a blood clot in your lung. I'd heard of it in your legs, but not in your lung. Paul, please call 911, please. Okay, please, for me, call 911. I need to check it out. They need to. Back then, they did a D-dimer test, a clotting test, and they did a CTA where they injected dye, and then they could look at the like a CAT scan. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?
Hey, doing all right?
Good. Yes, sir.
I need to get 4 on 3. Oh, is it?
Just hit X if it's asking for your
Okay.
phone number. You don't have to put that in.
Oh, there we go. I thought it was asking for pen.
There it goes. You need your receipt.
No,
Thanks, sir. How are you? All right. Anything else for you?
Let me get a pack of Marlboro Red Special Select shorts.
You have your ID, sir. 179. Thank you. You said Marlboro Red shorts?
Special Select.
Special select red shorts. 74 cents. That one. 26 cents. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Question over and over. Yes, Amanda. Oh, no, don't wait, Paul, till next week. Don't wait. This CTA was like an angiogram where they did a CAT scan, but they injected dye into my veins and it went to, or my pulmonary arteries. Anyway, whatever, they could see exactly where the clot was, you know. Paul, please call them now. Don't wait. Yes, the contrast dye. That's what I had too. Yes. If you call and say trouble breathing, yes. Or just have them come and pick you up. Call an ambulance. It's nothing to play with. I'm glad you're part of this online community. Me too, Meowser. He's very nice. I don't think so, Paul. You need to get it checked out. Hello, how are you? 701. Yes, it is, right? I think it's supposed to storm or something. Thank you. Have a good one. Question. Yes, thank you, Ellen, for telling him. Do not wait. Call immediately. 911. Three X-rays, CT scan with and without dye, ultrasound, and the radioactive test. Yes, they did all kinds of tests on me. I knew something was wrong when they did an X-ray on my chest, and then they immediately called for a wheelchair for me and said, "Wait right here by the nurse's station." And they called for the guy to do that test with the dye. And then I had, what was that called? Echocardiogram, and then something with radioactive uptake scan. The low barometric pressure is likely making it worse. Yes. What's that one? I forgot what it's called now, but it was like a radioactive, it was another one. VQ scan. It's something serious. Yes, it's telling you something is wrong and needs to be checked out. Better now than in the middle of the night. Yes, exactly, Meowser. Wait, I didn't go to doctors for years against mainstream medicine and ended up fainting. Found out I had severe iron deficiency anemia. That was 3 years ago. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the greatest at listening to my body's cues. I ignore everything, but it was a good thing I went because if I didn't, yeah, I could have died. They told me that. They said, "Look, lady, I know you don't understand what's going on, but yeah, that's why they kept sending the chaplain in to talk to me, and I had no idea." And finally, one guy was like, "Yeah, it's a good thing you came in." Hi, how are you?
Good for you.
Yes, good.
Can I get it 40 on
40 on 5. Oh, do you have the shelf your rewards?
No.
Oh, right. Just ready. Over and over. Need your receipt? Uh-oh. it says
Oh,
invalid
I'm using
pin.
my other card.
Oh, that's
Shoot.
okay. Okay, try it again.
I was forget I never use this card.
Oh, you're good. Do you
Thank
need a
you.
receipt?
No.
Okay, thank you. Have a good one. Yes, Paul, we're not trying to scare you. We're just concerned about you. We want you. It's better safe than sorry. You know, better to get checked out. And yes, shortness of breath, having trouble breathing is a very serious symptom. Don't ignore it, please. Please call 911. Even if there's tornado warnings, I understand. You know, I was like that too. I was like, not a good time. Well, if I hadn't gone in that night, I could have. Yeah. And if it goes up to your brain, then it can make you have a stroke. I mean, I'm not a doctor, of course. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just telling you it sounds familiar, and apparently not just to me, but to a lot of people in the chat. Yeah. They demanded I go in. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yep. Mm. Shortness of breath is a very serious symptom. And then they took my pulse and it was 126, and they said, where were you when we called you? Because they have a waiting room, and I said right there. So they were going to admit me anyway. I thought it was just stress. I thought it was anxiety. And so they admitted me because of that. Okay, thank you, Paul. You're a very talented artist. We want you to have many, many years left to create your art. If I lived near you, I would drive by and take you to be checked out. Yes. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you, man?
Good. Take yourself there. Yes, exactly. Better safe than sorry. Okay, Paul, please. I ignored my heavy bleeding years thinking it would go away, and it only got worse. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we have a tendency to, yeah, just, what's the word? Well, we don't put ourselves at the top of our list and we ignore symptoms, you know? Or we're so good at suppressing our needs. How are you?
Pretty good, how are you?
Good. What's your birthday again?
5/28/93.
Thank you. Anything else for you?
I reckon that'll be it for now.
Oh, all right. 648. You need your receipt, sir?
Oh, no, man. That's fine.
Thank you. Have a good
Thanks. You
one.
too, man. Yes, ma'am.
Hello, how are you? Good. Ended up addressing all of my health concerns and it started me back to being better. Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure why we do that. Some of us, you know, we just ignore. I don't know. I certainly do. It's a good thing I didn't, you know, that was like the one time I ever went ahead and did it, even though I really didn't want to and I really didn't think I needed to. It was a good thing I did. My mom would say, I'll see the doctor when I'm feeling better. Yeah, see, that's, yeah. Why do we do that? I think a lot of us do. We don't want to be a bother, right? Let us know what happens, please. Don't ignore this. Yes, please, Paul. We love you. Have y'all checked out his channel? His art is amazing. Yes. My sister said that a lot of people around the holidays, like they're feeling bad, they're having symptoms, chest pain and things like that, and they don't want to bother anybody on the holidays, you know? She's a nurse, by the way. Did you see a cowboy hat?
Round hats.
Oh, yeah. The little bucket hats.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yes.
Yes.
We don't have the kids ones. We don't have, yeah.
I need to get 20 on 7.
All right. 20 on
You have-
sevens.
Do you have 20 on Steam Sweets?
Well,
Yes.
this one. I have one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
think they discontinued it.
I know there's
Or else it's seasonal. Maybe we haven't gotten the new ones in.
Okay, so I'll take that one and another thing.
Those are the minis and then all the regulars. Yeah.
Okay, so let me find a red package.
Red. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Let's go by the colors.
Gotcha.
Got my gas.
All right. 2614. Hello, how are you? And you got the 20 on 7. All right. Out of 40. Do you need a receipt, ma'am?
Yeah.
All right. 2614 is 27, 28 is 9, 30, and 10 is 40. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Hey, how are you?
How you doing? And could I also get a pack of the 4-pack of the 2.4% of the Buse?
2.4 menthol 4-pack?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. 2653.
And if I'm not mistaken, we're someone's trying to scam us at the shop. That's where the parents are right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, came in, he had everything was leaking.
Uh-oh.
And then right as he didn't even pull out enough to turn, he was like, "Oh, my power steering fluid went out.
What the
My
heck?
power steering system went out." He didn't even turn his wheel. He had no way of knowing.
What is he trying to do you think?
What me and my mom thought of was he might be trying to scam. We don't know for sure, but he
Right.
might be trying to scam us into giving him a free power steering system, saying that we messed up.
Uh-oh.
But we know for a fact.
Wow.
he-
Right.
He hasn't even had time to figure out how to mess up.
Right. Huh. So he came in with the problem, but he didn't come in for that problem.
No,
And
came-
he's
he
going to
came
try
in
to
for an
blame
oil
you.
change.
Gotcha. So he's going to try to blame you for a problem he already had existing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what we think's going
Yeah,
on.
that's what it sounds like.
No.
Oh, goodness. Y'all aren't going to fall for that. I know.
No, we ain't falling. for that.
No.
We're not stupid.
Not going to fly with y'all.
And anyone, the only person that could have caused that issue was me. Guess what? I didn't touch anything.
Right.
It's oil flow.
No, I know it was you. He's trying to trick y'all.
Oh yeah.
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 Y'all figured out. Thank you. Have a good one.
You have a nice day.
Yes, sir. Hello, how are you? are you? Oh,
I found these and that's why it's still valid on this. I'm so fully inspired. I was like, oh,
$5.
that's what I get for leaving them in the wrong drawer. Yeah, that's like, I don't know. I think they're gonna be.
I do that too. I forget to check them.
Yeah, after 6 months or whatever.
Right?
It does.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Hi, how are you?
Good. Can I get a original pack of
What's your birthday again, sir?
8/14/02?
There we go. $4.99 is your total. That's $1, 2, 3, 4, $5. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you, man.
Asking me that question over and over. You got me. Hey, come on. In the air. No person, no place, no thing is worth my peace. Yes, exactly. Advice nurses are great, but they'll say go to ER. Yes. That's true. But you can't take a chance with that. Hey, 07. Yes. I've been having audio issues, and it's still messed up if I try to go horizontal like normal. I don't understand why the audio would only work vertically but not horizontally. It makes no sense. Hi, how are you? Anything else for you, sir? 973. Tap it up here. There you go. You got me suspended. Thank you. Have a good night. You got me suspended. Suspended. Asking me that question over and over. Yes, online med visit can help. But they'll say the same thing. They don't want to take a chance, you know? It's our bodies process all that we experience in life, yes. And some of us, yes, think it was just a result of that. Yes. Some of us feel it. We suppress it, and so our bodies take a toll, and I forget how it was worded. I heard that recently. Your bodies keep the score. Everyone, so many here tonight. Did Paul leave the chat? I hope he's on his way to the doctor's. Me too. I don't know. I hope he called 911. Okay, Mom, the band's back together. Yep. Even if I have to go vertical. This is crazy though. It's not as convenient. It's much better horizontally. But yeah, there's really not a good spot to set it up vertically like this. Because we got a new display thing. This thing right here. It's in the way. I suggested the online med visit to at least get Paul to talk to someone. Yes. I hope so too, Amanda. I hope he listened to us. I wasn't trying to scare him. I just was concerned, you know? Holding my breath, holding my breath, suspended. Holding my breath. Well, he said he was going to. Let's see. I can go back that far. Okay, catch you all later, he said. Yes. Yeah. I'm thinking he doesn't want to, be a bother. Doesn't want to trouble anybody, but it's scary. Yes, exactly. Trouble breathing, high blood pressure. I wonder if let's see. Well, they said I had pulmonary hypertension from it, which means high blood pressure in the pulmonary veins. I don't know if my regular blood pressure was high, but my pulse was. Yeah, we're scared he has a blood clot or something. Hope you're right. Sometimes we can be our worst enemy. Yes. Well, you know how there's people that are hypochondriacs, right? Like they go to the doctor for every little thing, and then there's other people like us that probably try to ignore our stuff, or we don't try to. We just have a tendency to ignore what's going on with our bodies. I'm like that. Yeah. This is this is not a good angle, but like, there's really nowhere else to put it vertically. You're in the same spot that I would normally put it horizontally, but there's not as much support, you know what I mean? My phone case doesn't work very well. It's not made to stand up vertically. And I can't really wear headphones at work. The kind that plug into my phone, that's the kind that, when it wasn't working at all, did I try it with headphones horizontally? I don't remember. I know at some point it wasn't working at all, not even with headphones vertically. I don't blind trust doctors or men in general, but preventative care is essential. Yes, and when you're having symptoms like that, yeah. My grandfather's blood pressure went up the day he went in for deep vein thrombosis. He didn't want to go to the ER either, but me and my mom convinced him to. Yes, Amanda, exactly. Yes, I hope we did too. I have too many health issues. The doctors always send me for tests, x-rays tomorrow. Oh, my dad once ate onions and thought he was having a heart attack. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's scary. There's certain things that you don't want to mess with. You don't want to take a chance on. I hate it. Very healthy people are lucky. Yeah. Well, let's see. I think somebody asked Paul in the chat one time how old he was, and I think he said in the 60s. Well, your mother had really low blood pressure. Huh. That's dangerous too, right? You can faint and stuff. So he said he had fallen in the shower because his blood pressure was too high and he got dizzy. And now, did he say they had put him on meds since he had fallen and now he's having shortness of breath? I think that's what he said. So it could be a reaction to the medication, maybe? Or the blood pressure could have been high because he had a blood clot? I don't know. It's scary. I just wanted to get it checked out. If y'all haven't checked out his channel, man, he's a very talented artist. He had a bunch on there, but he took them all down recently for some reason, and then he started putting a couple more up. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Doing all right today?
Good, what's up?
Good. Yes, sir. So very many people have fatal or ongoing serious problems from falling due to dizziness. Oh yeah, hot showers reduce blood pressure. Uh-oh. So it could have been even higher? Oh.
Two of you, number 15.
All right, number 15. It's 11.94. Ouch. Is this supposed to storm? It feels
Yes.
like okay.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like it's about to.
Yeah. It's in the forecast.
Okay.
We're going to tip onto the house.
All right.
Hopefully it didn't order. Get in another direction.
Right.
Hopefully.
1194, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
Thank you.
Thank you. Be careful going
Oh,
home.
y'all, I'm not that far. I'm not even 2 miles.
All right.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
Uh-huh.
Over and over. But the heat can make you dizzy. Yes, I don't do hot or cold showers, only warm. I have POTS. That's positional orthotic something, I think. I'm not sure. What's that mean? My blood pressure bottoms out occasionally due to heat and weather fluctuations. Is that the positional one? The blood pressure one, Amanda, or is that something else? He has awesome artwork. Yes, he does. Have to drink a lot of electrolytes when that happens. Is POTS the one where your blood pressure fluctuates according to your position? Like if you're laying down, it's low, and if you stand up, it goes way up or something? Or is that something else? Same with drinking water, not super cold. Oh, posterior orthostatic hypertension syndrome. So your blood pressure goes way up or way down depending on your position? Is that what that means? I think somebody else that I knew had that. Posterior, what does posterior mean? Backside? Posterior? Have y'all been live long? 1:32, an hour and 32 minutes, is that right? I tried, oh, it goes way down. I tried to go horizontal and the audio wouldn't work. So now we're doing vertical. Hello, how are y'all? Was that guy trying to scam y'all?
Huh?
That guy with the power steering issue your son was talking about, was he trying to scam you, you think? Okay. Oh, good. Paul has been suffering stress concerning his online artwork, as well as past issues. Sometimes we keep things inside and they build up. That's true. Absorb water better if not ice cold. Huh. I like it ice cold, but it warms up pretty quick. Yes, Meowser. Your body keeps a score, right? Like this was super cold and now it's warmed up a little bit. Need smokes today? 2 packs? All right. $65.53. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Suspended. Suspended. Yeah, Meowser. I asked him why he took down some of his artwork. He said he was getting comments. I'm not certain how long she's been alive. I think an hour and a half. Yes, I think she said she watched it later. And then I went live real late. Dagon Hills was in there. I was playing games. And Mondo and Jessica came in for a second. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. They said they had gone to see a movie, a scary movie. What was it called? Faces of Death or something? And then they went to Denny's. I was curious what they ordered. I think they settled on stuffed French toast and a breakfast burrito? Tamale? I don't know. All right. Anything else for you?
I need a pack of Newport Hundreds and a Powerball.
All right. Did you want the box or the soft pack?
That's fine.
All right. Powerball, quick pick. Did you want the extra?
No.
$2 lottery. All right. 17, 15, 20. That's 18 and 2 is 20. Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
I was just enjoying the song.
Oh, thank you. It's stuck in my brain. It's been stuck in my brain for like 4 days now.
Okay.
Wish me luck getting it out of my head. Have a good night.
Sorry, you did. Bye.
I didn't catch it live, but I did watch it when Green Eyes posted it. Yeah. I have two kitties that are my angels. They have really saved me. Yes. Matt, wasn't it Matt Noah came in earlier and he said that he had several kitties. One had adopted him instead of saying he adopted her. Yeah. Not certain how long she's been live. Yeah, I think I've been live vertically for 1 hour and 36 minutes. That's what the timer says, but it could have started over because I hit the wrong button. Yeah, he had some really, all of his artwork is really nice. There were some that he had posted a lot of them. Like he was posting drawings every day and sculptures too. And then for some reason, not one day he took them all down. He said he had gotten some comments about them. Faces of Death. Just watch free streaming movies, and every time I do, I think I'd never pay to see them. Right? Yeah, I don't like scary movies. I'm not a fan. And that one didn't sound like something I would want to see. Who was it that was in there? Was that you, K-Mom? Yeah, you were in there, right? Oh, that's what. Well, I didn't see the negative comments, but apparently somebody commented something about it. That's why I took them down. They were so good. And so many. And it seemed like I was trying to figure out if he was just like posting ones that he had done a while back or if they were all new. And it sounded like they were all new and he was posting them as he was creating them. I visit your channel and view the shorts you put out. I so get what you're saying. Just their presence is beautiful and they keep me laughing. Yes, I've seen his pictures of his kitty cat. I like to watch the old movie from the 40s that are posted on YouTube. Yeah. I love YouTube. I don't need anything else. I think I get Paramount Plus with my Walmart Plus membership, but I never use it. I had some dummy say my voice was horrible, so I went to his channel and said he sounded like Barney Fife. Right. That's called projection, Dagon Hills. Remember like that person that said that the fact that I had a nose stud meant that I was a lesbian. That's hilarious. That's crazy. Where would somebody get such a crazy idea? Yeah, I felt terrible that because I had been telling everyone about his art, and so I kind of felt guilty thinking that maybe somebody had heard me talking about his art and went to his channel and said something mean, and that's why I took him all down. People can be so silly sometimes, right? Something bad was said because he wouldn't share what was said. Oh, sad because art is part of his healing, and then to have that criticized, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I think maybe he's a very sensitive person like me. Like somebody just saying that my game playing is lame hurts my feelings. I'm very sensitive. Some guy said my voice sounded like AI. No, I think it's an awesome voice. I've heard it on your Manicotti video. Very unique voice. I've had people say that I'm using a fake voice too. This is my voice, so whatever. People gotta find something to criticize. I've been on a couple of people's channels and I noticed that even the really young, really beautiful girls that are on here, you would think they wouldn't get any trolls, but they do, which is crazy. I don't understand why they would get trolls, but they do. So if they get trolls, of course I'm going to. I'm just very sensitive, so I don't need it. Who needs it? Like, I'm already hard enough on myself, as it is. That was so stupid. Like I said, I have personal proof it's not true. Right. Yes. Well, by his logic, 75% of the women in India. It's a very common piercing, especially in India. Is that what he's trying to say? That that's insane. I've never heard. Although somebody was saying something like the septum piercing might mean something, but not this one. I find that just taking trying to stay in my own lane and mind my own little business as a full-time job. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Well, you know how Ian says that, he has so many trolls, and he says that he doesn't pay any attention to it. Oh, yeah, they said I have a baby voice. um, I mean, I have a range. I can talk lower, but it's not natural. I hate that you can't pull up a profile from the vertical feed. Oh, yeah, I missed that about the horizontal feed. You know how Ian was saying that he didn't think anything about the trolls? Oh, thank you, Dagon Hills. That's so sweet. Man, that would be exhausting to fake it. This is my natural voice. It doesn't require effort. I can speak louder. That requires effort. But I don't know if that's so true. Is that true? Do you think that Ian's able to completely ignore all the trolling he gets? I mean, that would be difficult, I would think. I couldn't do it. I mean, it's got to take a toll. Yes, exactly. Right, Meowser? How can you block all that out? Hi, how are you? Suspended. Got me suspended. What you looking for? Gatorade on the far wall. Asking me a question over and over. Yes. How does one block out that much trolling? He said it's because it's been on YouTube for so long and people have been saying such mean comments to him all these years, but still, you have a very soothing ASMR like voice. Thank you. Like you could read a story and lull people into a happy, peaceful place before sleep. I've had several people say I should do ASMR, but I don't really know how to do it, but I could look into it. Yes, my cat Beauty and I are in therapy with Elizabeth Lang. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. I think my other water bottle is probably frozen now. I'll get it out. Yeah, it's pretty frozen. Got me suspended. Asking me that question over and hi, how are you? Over and over. What's that? Powerade is on this side. Sorry. Oh, Amanda, you're so sweet. Your voice is very comforting in a chaotic place like you two. You're a hidden jewel. Thank you, Amanda. I didn't get so many chats yesterday, but you know what? I still preferred it because I had put it in subscribers only mode and it cut way down on the trolling. And that person must have come over from Ian Armando's channel. XM Vibes. I mean, he was obviously a subscriber. What is sad is when Mondo, what is that word? Paralyzed? So much hate and bad will toward Ian. Yes, that was hard to watch. I'm sure it does affect Ian. Sometimes I wonder if the times when he goes MIA, if it's not due to trolls. Yeah, I think he's a sensitive person. He said he's on the spectrum. I think, oh, verbalize, sorry. I don't think it's possible. Well, it's certainly not possible for me to block all that trolling out. I mean, there was somebody on Mondo's fishing stream, or yeah, when he went fishing, somebody was talking about me, and somebody else says, "Well, where is the hag?" And Mondo was very nice. He said, "Don't be mean," but that hurt. I mean, I'm a sensitive person. Thank you, Zero Sev. Green Eyes is dead. I had to call copium. Hi. All right. One of each. One Powerade and one Gatorade. Anything else for you?
That's all.
Oh, we didn't have one of these cold.
Not-
Oh, sorry. Okay, 680. Want a bag, sir? Want a bag?
Yes.
All right. Out of 10. Spend it. Asking me. Need your receipt, sir? 680. That's 7 and 310. Thank you. Have a good one. Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Hi.
Doing all right today? 842. You got me suspended. Suspended. Out of 20. Need your receipt, ma'am? Alright, so 842, that's 9 and 10 and 10 is 20. Do you want a bag?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes, ma'am. Oops. Thank you. Have a good night. Holding my breath, holding my breath. I had to call Cooking because I couldn't take it anymore. He was so relentless. Oops, goodness gracious. I'm making a big old mess. He insists that he has great difficulty doing the lives. Yeah. See, I don't know how to edit at all. So I don't do anything but lives. Yeah. He could put it in subscribers only mode, but the problem is I suspect a lot of his subscribers are the ones that are trolling. So I don't know that that would cut down on the trolling, but then again, he says it doesn't bother him. I don't know. If not, that's great. I hope that's true. It's just like we were saying earlier. Negativity breeds negativity. You know? I just don't see the point of exposing myself to it unnecessarily. I try to avoid it if at all possible. Just like I know not to watch scary movies. For me, that doesn't work. It gives me bad dreams, you know? It puts those images in my brain, and unfortunately, they get stuck there, just like a song does, you know? I'll try to go to sleep at night, and then that scary stuff doesn't go away, so I don't expose myself to it. I just spilt a little bit of my Red Bull. I hope that Paul is on his way to the ER, or that he called 911. I'm pretty sure that they would tell him to immediately come, or say that an ambulance is on the way. Because it sounds like it was kind of a sudden development, sudden onset of shortness of breath, right? Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
Good. Over and over, you got me suspended. Suspended. Asking me that question over and over. Frozen pineapple. We have so many flavors. You're saying a prayer for Paul. Thank you. I'm meaning to ask Tor what his profile pic. Oh, somebody he follows did a made that art. He explained it a couple times, but there's somebody he follows. How are you?
Doing well.
Good. Anything else for you?
Let's see.
Hey, what's your birthday again?
124.85.
Thank you. And this one is 4760. You need your receipt, sir?
No, ma'am.
All right. That's for me. This one's a popular one, Apothic Red.
Yeah, it's a good one. And it's like, what, 14 bucks?
Yeah, I think we're almost out. You said no on the receipt.
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank
You have a good
you.
night. Thank you so much.
I think we may only have one bottle left. I have to order some more. Thanks, sir.
Appreciate it.
I've been meaning to ask Tor. Yes, I don't remember Tor. I missed him and he didn't say anything. What? Tor hates me. No, Angie, he probably just didn't see your message. No, Angie, I'm sure he just didn't see your message. He said it's a streamer that he follows. Made artwork. It had like little bats. I think it was Maya was asking him about it. Maybe Maya remembers. But he was in the chat yesterday, so he probably just didn't see your message. I don't think he dislikes you, Angie. Frozen pineapple. Oh, it goes right there. I moved a lot of the vapes to wipe up my my mess. I had spilled my drink. And excuse me, now I was trying to figure out where they went back. Just being girly. It's so good, Angie. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a girl. No, I think Tor likes everybody, it seems to me. He seems to have a special connection with Maya because they're both from Scandinavia, right? Yeah. Well, he lives in Norway and she's originally from Sweden. I think they speak the same language. Yeah, I think he likely just missed your message. And then he seems to have a special running joke going with Meowser too. Right? Meowser and Maya. I think everyone here has been amazing. Yes, exactly. Thank you. I was just sensitive about it. I understand, girl. Believe me, I'm super sensitive. I got hurt. My feelings got hurt about what Frank was saying about my content. Can't speak for Tor, but he chats with you. I think he just missed that comment. Yeah. Everybody was telling me, oh, I don't think Frank was meant anything rude by that, but to me, it hurt my feelings because I'm sensitive, highly sensitive. I mean, if he didn't like my content, I understand. That's fine. Not everybody does. If it's not for you, that's fine. But it hurt my feelings that he had to point it out a couple times or 3 times. Oh, this is the best little family on the web. Thank you, Amanda. That's so sweet. We love you too. Right? I missed y'all. All this time, I was getting so frustrated. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't get my audio to work, and then got a new phone, and that still didn't fix it. And it's hard when you're sensitive to not let it hurt your feelings. Yes, and I'm very sensitive. I've been told my whole life I'm too sensitive. That was so sweet. Yeah, we have a good core group, and then we have people that we see occasionally, and it's fun, and it's nice when new people come in. You know. And I know this is a busy time of year. I think that's probably why my views have gone down. I think he was kind of joking, meaning he'd rather just see you. No, he prefers the gas station content for sure. He said no more word games. And he was like, what happened to your content? You went from great content to word games? YouTube out here trying to break up the band. Worse than Yoko Ono. Well, what was it? I forgot what she said she settled on. First she was gonna go Jessica, she was going to go for stuffed French toast, which sounded good to me. They were at Denny's. And then at the last minute, because I was like, well, what's Mondo going to order? I was imagining maybe he'd order steak and eggs or something. But come to find out, she changed her mind, and he went for the stuffed French toast, and she went for something savory like breakfast burrito, maybe? Something like that. Breakfast burrito or breakfast tamale, something. Must have been burrito. Yeah, they can't break us up. Although this, you see how this is leaning? It's because I don't have a flat place to it up. I told Frank his post reminded me of No More Words. Yes, that's a good song. It still hurt my feelings. I just wish he hadn't said anything at all. You know? But I know not everybody understands that I'm super sensitive, but I am. Yes, that is a good one. Maybe that will help get that other song out of my brain. No more words and no more promise. Yes. Well, see, I was frustrated with my phone audio problems, and then I was doing the best I could, and then criticism on top of it was too much. You know? I just don't understand. If somebody doesn't have anything nice to say, then just don't say anything at all. I've had Bleeding Love by Leona Lewis stuck in my head today. I don't know that one. I used to love that whole album, The Metro. Riding on the Metro. And The Masquerade. That was all Berlin. No More Words was good too. I wouldn't be surprised if our Frank has hurt feelings right now. Really? Why? Did I hurt his feelings? I hope I didn't hurt his feelings. Because I called him out? Because my feelings were hurt. You think, Meowser? I hope not. Hello, how are you? Uh-oh. Well, goodness, I hope I didn't hurt Frank's feelings. Just because my feelings were hurt, I didn't mean to hurt his. Well, he hasn't come in. Maybe he is. Uh-oh. No, he hadn't come in. I have people just like my kitties. Well, hello, how are you? Good. Well, yeah, exactly. Why on earth would they say something so mean? It makes no sense. All right. Anything else for you? 324. Thank you. Have a good one.
Yes, Montego Red 100 back there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Let me have 2 packs of them, please.
All right. 1362. 1362. That's 20. All right, 1362. That's 14, 15, and 20. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Did you need your receipt today?
Huh?
Did you need your receipt?
No.
All right. Have a good one.
Just don't holler I stole them when I walk out the door.
You're good. Thanks a lot. Have a
Thank
good
you,
night.
ma'am.
I think Frank was just focusing on the word games thing. He didn't mean it personally. He recently said jokingly that he was mean because nice, kind people attract narcissists. Huh. Do you think, Angie? You think I hurt Frank's feelings? Like, he probably. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Yes, ma'am.
Can I get 518 and then a pack of Swisher Sweets?
8 and Swisher Sweets, the regular red one?
Yes.
Okay. 8:14.
Hold on, let me kind of get for this one.
650. Thank you. Have a good one. Oh, Frank told me once that he is used to strong women who can take it. Oh, well, I'm not that one. I'm not that person. Like I said, I may be too sensitive to be on YouTube. It's very possible. He was low key trolling. Yes, and I'm not into the trolling. Frank didn't like the word games, but it was just his honest opinion, but he didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Yeah, but see, when I told him that not to watch, he just kept picking at me. I've never even left a negative comment except one time when it was deserved. Yeah. You know, I don't know. I was surprised by it. I guess if it was just a random person, I wouldn't have thought anything about it. It wouldn't have really bothered me. But because it was Frank, you know, because it was Frank, um, and he was just relentless to me. Left several comments criticizing my content, like what's happened to your content. Well, I've been having it was on one of the lives where I was trying to go at work and the audio wasn't working. Frank didn't like it's an odd human trait to be able to zero in on negativity. I wish it weren't that way. Yeah. I'm very sensitive to it. But it's a coping mechanism. Apparently, growing up, I had to be on vigilant about reading my family, be empathic, be sensitive about it. I believe the wife is the boss. Laura, yeah. She came on here a couple of times and talked to me. It could be a busy time of year. I know he said his son had a baseball or basketball game or something. What's for dinner tonight? I'm getting hungry. You don't have to answer to anyone at your channel. That's true. Well, it caught me off guard because I was struggling with audio issues, and then to have somebody complaining about my content on top of it, and someone who's an OG. Frank's been here from the beginning. Barbecue chicken, yum. I get how and why you're feeling about Frank's and other comments. Not saying you don't have the right to feel what you feel about it. Hopefully it'll all work out. Yes, it will. I hope so. I hope he comes back. I hope I didn't hurt his feelings. I didn't mean to. And this is it's so tilted. There's not a level spot to set up my phone like this. It's much better if it would work horizontally. Frank just has sassafras. Yeah. Speaking of food, I made a batch of salsa this morning. I'm making homemade hot and sour soup. Wow, everybody's so industrious in the kitchen. Everybody but me. So I bought a big container of salad from Walmart, right? So I buy my groceries online from Walmart. And I got it, and it was yucky. It was slimy, black, moldy, slimy lettuce leaves. Ugh. They gave me a refund for it, but still, so gross. It's one of those big boxes of, spring mix salad. I was so ready for it, and I was getting myself a big bowl of it, and then came across some, it looked like they were dirty, but they were like rotten, like slimy black. Ugh. So gross. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm afraid my phone's gonna fall because it's not balanced. It's not level. I make a big batch so I can have it for a few meals. Nice. That's smart. I get burned out on stuff. And I don't know how to cook for a small group or for one person. The bagged or packaged salads don't last. Yeah. Oh man, I love salad, especially in the warm weather. Good to see you, Dagon Hills, as always. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Angie, Amanda, Meowser, Dagon Hills. We didn't get to see Tor today, but that's all right. He's busy. I still can't cook, so I'm ordering hamburgers, steak, and veggies. Nice. Good night, Angie. Y'all have a good night. Hopefully I'll get this audio thing figured out so that I can go horizontal again. I appreciate it. Everybody who came in, let's see. Had a couple of other people come in. Matt's very nice. And Zero Sev, I guess he just or she dipped in and dipped out. Anyway, if anybody's here and I forgot to say your name, thank you for coming in. Y'all have a good night. Thank you. Hey, hi, AJ. Thanks for coming. Have a good one. Bye, y'all. See you later.